USA, specifically the homeless, have little to no access to their menstrual needs. Now, can you imagine needing a box of ibuprofen, a new warm blanket, medical items for a home birth, which almost all women in villages have? How could they possibly afford that? The answer is they don't. They go without. That's why we're here at the Promesas Project, to provide these basic needs that every woman should have easy access to remind them that they are seen, loved, and heard. So basically what they do is they create these bags, or I want to say peer pressure, or atheists. So like maybe a young Christian who is in just going away to college or is in high school and dealing with trying to be a Christian at a public school or in the world, and how to kind of navigate that. So my thought was to have like two characters. So one character could be this person. It would be you watching, right? The one in school, the Christian in school would be you watching. And I'd have two other characters. So I would have one who would be your encouraging sister, who would like encourage you before you go to school or before homecoming weekend or something like that, to focus on God and living a holy life and trying to be kind and loving to everyone, whether they agree with you or not. And then there could be the second character who is somebody that's so cool that, so you got paired up with doing a project, like they're your partner on a project together. So you meet this person, they don't have the same beliefs as you, they think you're a little bit lame or different, because we're different, and then kind of how they can start out being a little bit like sassy or kind of rude to you in the first few videos, and then they kind of have this change of heart by your kindness, or you're able to like share your faith with them, and we can kind of see how this character develops. But that was my initial thought, to have those two characters, and I would just have like, I don't know, maybe my hair will be up for one and down for the other or something like that. But I thought that would be fun to kind of go through like the next 6 months or so, developing those stories. But only if, like, do you think that is something that would be helpful to you if you're in that situation,